So, a business plan versus a marketing plan, which is better for you in business? Hey, everybody, my name is Chef Katrina, and this is a great question. Which is better? Which one do you actually need to focus on? Is it the business plan or is it the marketing plan for your business? Well, what we've discovered here inside the Truth Mom Academy is specifically designed for female entrepreneurs and women in business was that the business plan actually it takes number one priority. It's the first thing we need to be looking at as we build our business. The reason for this is that it gives us a more holistic view of our business and why we're building it and how we're going to have it implemented into our lives. We want to look at how we're going to blend this in because women don't just focus on just business. We actually look at how is this going to impact my family? Where am I going to find time for myself? And really, we want to give you that gift of having some fun, play, and ease as you build your business. So we look at the business plan because it's the most important thing. What the business plan gives you is understanding why you're doing this. It allows you to discover what your idea is and get it written out, really flesh out this idea of what it is you want to do in your business. Whether you're in direct sales, coaching, mentorship, you're creating digital products, or just have a digital online business, it's really important to spend the time understanding what your business is and what it is you want to accomplish with it. So the business idea is super important. Not only that, but we want to make sure you understand how your brand gets developed. Digital marketing shifted and digital businesses shifted everything that we know about how a brand gets designed. And especially as women, we found some fun, creative ways to help you decide on your colors, your logo, your branding, and bring that messaging to life. Knowing your target audience has been a big thing. The debate over avatar and target audience has been a big one, but really digital businesses have shifted the content of how we look at what is your avatar, what is your targeted audience. When you know that as a business, these are part of your business plans, and it really helps you understand what you're up to so that you're not spinning your wheels, redesigning websites, emails, and all this stuff, because we're going to save you thousands of hours, thousands of dollars by showing you how to put together your playbook. A business playbook also teaches you who's on your team. What does your team look like? And it's basically an internal conversation with yourself, looking at what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses? And inside of this, who do you want on your team and what are their strengths and what are their weaknesses? It's not about who you're going to pay to be on your team. It's more about understanding how you're going to create partnerships. What might it look like for you to design that? The next thing we're going to talk about is money. Yes, we talk about your business finances and getting an idea of what your expenses are going to look like versus what your income is going to look like is super, super important because we want to know what's your most viable product. It's called an MVP. And you discover that as you put together your business plan. What's the one thing that's going to make you the money? Now, you might have multiple ideas and that's great. But understanding you lead with one and you can always branch off later. I know the temptation is that you want to be known for everything and anything, and you really want to help people have success. But when you get down to one idea, one product, one service, you really start to benefit from that, and so does your customers because they're getting what you're promising them. From that, when we talk about what's next for your business, both the internal side of your business, like what will it look like to hire people? What does it look like to bring people onto your team? And then we look at the external part of your business, your marketing plan. This is really where we start diving into how are we going to market this? Now that we know your most viable product, now we know how your business is going to look, now it's time we dive into the marketing. And this will save you tons of hours and tons of money by doing it this way instead of having to go back and reinvent this. Because trust me, I've done that and it really didn't help me at all. If anything, it caused more burnout and more stress and more frustration because I was just so focused on the marketing of my business and I didn't understand what it was I was actually wanting to create with my business. From there, we talk about networking and collaboration. How do you leverage other communities, other opportunities to expand your business, to get more leads, more sales? And this is one thing that women are really, really good at. And that for so many of us, we think that we can't do it this way, but we really can because women love to communicate. We love to network. We love to recommend. And having this strength inside of your business plan and knowing how this is going to look gives you an unfair advantage. It really does. And then from there, we talk about your exit and growth strategy, whether you want to look at maybe selling this, getting out of this business, or what would look like to continue to grow this business. So while we look at Is it important to have a marketing plan or a business plan? The reality as women in business, we need the business plan first, because having this at our fingertips is going to make life so much easier, which is why we invite you into the Truth Mom Academy. We've got a special 2-week trial that you can take advantage of right now that brings you into this academy so that you can start going over all this information for yourself and really be guided in this process. Because we're not just giving you this information, we're giving you a community in which to answer your questions around this information. We're going to slowly take you through the process so that you understand your business every step of the way, so that you feel confident and you feel excited about what you're building and you know how you're going to do this. So welcome to Truth Mom Academy. We're super excited to have you in there, and you're going to want to first dive into our first training, which is Unlocking Feminine, Secrets to Million. It's where we walk you through your business playbook and show you how easy it is to understand what your business is so that you can create that income, whatever it looks like, whether it's a 6-figure, 7-figure, maybe even an 8-figure income. Now's the time to take advantage of this amazing opportunity and take advantage of this trial offer that we present to you. So welcome to Truth Mom Academy. We can't wait to see you on the inside.